Hello and welcome to Zero Uncut. It's another four-man booth this week. As you can see, that's because we are in between a USA Network special and the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this weekend. So let's introduce the normal suspects. So, of course, I'm Zero.
I'm Bobby, because I usually go second. So
Yep, so that's fine, yeah. And then we'll let the other two introduce themselves. So do you want to go first, CJ?
What's going on, everybody? I'm the EVP, CJP, not Lana. Glad to be here with you guys.
Yeah.
Lana's a little better looking, but
Yeah.
And over to Leo.
Yeah, I'm Leo. I'm from Wrestling Retrospective. And yeah, thanks for having me on.
That's normal, yeah, no problem. So not much has come down this week, has it? Well, there's been a few bits and pieces news-wise, which we might as well talk about first of all. So we've had the pay-per-view in Paris. Is it?
Yep.
Which one is it? It's Clash
in Paris.
Clash in Paris.
Clash in Paris or something, yeah. So that's been officially announced for then. So that's going to be quite...
August 31st. Labor
fun,
Day weekend in the States.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Is that what it is? Is it? Fair enough.
It's the day before Labor Day in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Which is interesting that they're doing it on a Sunday, but...
Well, they're going to do Raw the next day. They're going to do Raw right after it, so...
Oh, yeah, they don't want to keep them there an extra day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that long. Yeah, so I mean, so that's that bit of major news, isn't it? What was the other bit? What other bits we had? Oh yeah, we've had the official covers for 2K25 released as well this week. There's 3 different versions, isn't there? There is the standard, the Bloodline version, and the Undertaker version. I did get them the wrong way round, unfortunately. But yeah, so
between the 3?
have you seen the process for it?
No.
The difference between the 3. So I've actually got the covers here. So you've got the Roman Reigns version there, which is the standard one, which you literally just get, just the game. The second one then is the Undertaker version, which you then get exclusive you get the deluxe pack as part of that. So what that one is you get like the season pass, so you get all the DLCs included with it when they come out, and you also get some exclusive Undertaker characters basically that you can play with. So you got that one, and then the final one then is the Bloodline one. Now the Bloodline one, what that means, that's the more expensive one. That's $130. That one is, $130. That one is, and the reason behind why that is so expensive is you get the option to. It's called the Island or something. It is, and basically what that is the Island gives you the option where you play as Roman Reigns, and basically you've got to decide like where you want to take your career, you know, how you're defending against and stuff. It's basically like a unique career mode that they've added into it. That's basically what it is, and that at the end of the day, that's basically the only differences between them. And you then get some exclusive, like you get some extra people to play as, so you get different versions of the Rock. Like I think you get the Nation of Domination Rock and everything, and some other ones as well, which you get along with it. I did have up all the information earlier on, but it's massive pricing and stuff, and it's just extra things that they sort of include in with the game that you get. That's the only difference between them, really.
Did anyone?
Yeah,
see
obviously you don't play video games anyway, so
I'm not paying $130 for a video game.
No.
Did anybody see? Did anybody see the Photoshop version of the Bloodline Deluxe game?
I've seen loads.
Yeah.
Did you see the Jericho one?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they took Roman out.
Chris Jericho on, didn't they?
It's the loading screen.
Yeah. It was stupid. So that was but no, yeah. So that's the differences between the games there. You can find all the information online and stuff like that. But I think the Island thing is only exclusive to certain consoles, so you can only get it on I think it's PS5 and Xbox One or something. So if you get it on PC, you can't get it. If you have it on PS4, you can't get it or anything like that, really. But then the games are cheaper because rather than costing like 130 or some of that on PC because you don't get it. You get it for like 110 or something for it. So, and that it's something on those lines. And that when they've obviously took out like a major part of it because it won't work on those. It won't work on PC apparently, and it won't work on PS4. I don't know why, but yes, that's what it is. One of the other major bits of news this week, then, before we get into the shows, is Triple H has been announced as the headliner for the Hall of Fame this year. Have you guys seen the video yet, which they have released?
I actually watched it last night or this morning.
So that's it was quite. It was all right on that. I mean, I still think Triple H knew about it. You could tell. I think he knew that he was obviously going in and stuff. Like, you know, he's inducting himself into the Hall of Fame, isn't he?
That's what somebody posted a video. I watched it this morning. It's I don't know what video game it is. It might be 2K24 for all I know. But it's long-haired Triple H and corporate Triple H giving a trophy to long-haired Triple H. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, this is the question then. So who do we think is going to induct him in?
Sean.
Stephanie.
I think Sean makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Because he was with Sean before he was with Stephanie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's his wife. I mean,
does Stephanie know about that?
Probably. But
to throw it out there, would they also induct Stephanie during this Hall of Fame thing as well as Triple H?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think you can do that many like corporate people in 1 year because then it's like, all right.
Yeah, well, then you could also induct Batista and Randy Orton and Evolution and just make a whole thing about Triple H.
Batista ain't going in this year. He would have been the headliner.
He would have been a headliner.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
I think the proper person. Well, the person who should induct him in is they should bring Vince back just for this one-off.
That's what I just said.
Bring Vince back for the one-off. Yeah. Bring back Vince. Have Vince induct him in, and that even though obviously there's this lawsuit and everything against him, that man will still get cheered. As soon as his music hits and they announce that he's coming out to induct in Triple H, that man will get cheered, and that's so I can sense it now. But yeah. That's just my personal opinion. Is they should bring back Vince. I know obviously all the animosity and stuff, but at the end of the day, Vince is what gave Triple H that start, and Triple H is only where he is because of Vince. So at the end of the day, that should be that. But it's probably going to be someone like HBK or
it's got to be HBK
or Taker or someone like that. Seeing as they've done the announcement, or they'll go full corporate and they'll have Nick Khan inducted him in.
Well, they might do what they did with They might do what they did with Undertaker, where no one really inducted him. He just came out and did a massive speech.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of hard for someone to induct the Undertaker. I know he hasn't been a character in a while, but still,
No, I get it, but I'm just to throw it out there.
That's a possibility. Yeah. I think that's a possibility too.
Yeah.
Just have somebody random induct them.
Yeah, James Ellsworth.
Yeah, just do like a Kira Tozawa or something. Why not?
Just go Triple H.
R-Truth inducts him, but he brings Ciampa out to the stage instead.
Yeah. Oh my God!
And Ciampa doesn't know what he's doing there.
Yeah. Well, the next thing would be then is how long do we reckon Triple H's induction speech is going to be?
Oh my God!
I reckon he's going a good half hour. I reckon he's going to go a good half hour.
How long did it take? No. How long did Taker go? I'll say like 20 minutes.
No, he's going 30 minutes easy.
While.
Taker went for about 20-30.
Yeah.
Was it?
Triple H is going 30 minutes.
See, I was there for Taker. It didn't feel like it was that long, but I guess when you're hearing the Undertaker speak about his career, you don't.
Yeah.
Really, you're not looking at the time. You're just listening.
So, but no, I reckon he's going to go anything between 30 minutes to an hour.
Is anybody going to go bit longer than oh God, what was his name?
Hillbilly Jim.
Yeah, Hillbilly Jim. Kane had to go up there and be like, "Listen, buddy, get out." He went like an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's what Triple H would do. He'll go for the hour then. Let's go. He'll try to beat the hour.
He's like, I'm beating you.
Yeah,
Hillbilly Jim ain't going over on me.
It'd be up there for a good 2.5 hours straight, really, just talking, just random stuff.
I'm gonna have the longest speech, pal.
Who else do we think is going in?
Oh, that's a tough one.
They usually induct somebody that's not around anymore. So
I'd really like to see Victoria get inducted this year.
That'd be cool. I'd be for that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Also, with the TNA thing, the Hardys could go in.
Hardys, yeah. Yeah, they could, yeah. That's a good point, yeah.
Put Jericho in.
Yeah, but who like what Bobby said, it's somebody who's obviously passed who could go in there, but then it's normally it's somebody from like the 80s or something, isn't it? Like 70s, 80s and in. So
I mean, all you guys are old.
Bray.
Has Bray went in yet?
No, Bray's not been in yet.
Man, that was going to be a big if they try to do that with Triple H. So
only thing would be though is would they do Bray because of JoJo's connection to AEW now?
Yeah,
you know,
I don't think that's an issue.
I don't. They have a deal set up with her where she still gets the merch, and I think they understand she's a single mother that needs to put a roof over her kid's head. So I'm sure they are like, yeah, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And what she just did a one-off in ROH. It's not like she signed there full time.
So she might be right. And that's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure Triple H isn't going to be like, going to be like, listen, you went to AEW. I'm sure Triple H is like, did they pay you good?
Yeah.
Then fine.
Oh, yeah. What was it as well? One of the one other things as well, which I found quite funny actually this week was there was a tweet sent out. It was some random Twitter account. I can't remember which one it was. But they tagged Kayla Braxton in the tweet, and they went, hey, and then tagged her in it, and then went, your husband is killing it in AEW, and that, and
she's married.
No, Kayla then went and retweeted it, and she went Samantha the Bomb because she obviously was meant to be talking about because it was meant to be that one, and they go, oh. I think this one you need to take my Caribbean Queen, my dark-skinned Caribbean Queen, because the guy was talking about Ricochet, and he admitted in the end that he got Kayla Braxton and Samantha.
Oh, he tagged the wrong one.
That's
how I was like, where is this going?
Like, and he tagged the wrong one basically, and loads of people were like, "You're an idiot."
And speaking of Twitter, anybody been following the Asuka thing?
Yeah, that's wild.
It's so weird. CJ, what did you do to her?
I didn't do anything, bro. I'm innocent.
CJ, stop showing up at the airport.
Yeah, it's basically she's had to go dark on social media, and she's had to try and get security in and stuff because people are stalking her and following her around and sending her threats and everything. So it's a normal thing like that. So.
She'd be an awesome return for Saturday too. It's kind of stinks that this happened.
Okay, I realized what you said. It came through like he said Oscar. He said Oscar.
No.
Huh?
I got so confused. I thought you said, have you heard about Oscar? I was like, who the what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
Oscar.
I realized you said Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just think.
Yeah, she needs to come back Saturday, but I don't think she will now.
I'm tired.
Yeah, but no, so that's go on.
I mean, how many women are confirmed for the Rumble? Like 8?
8, something like that. 8 or 9, I think.
So 22 left.
I got some names for that.
Yeah, we'll get some predictions up for that.
With an episode of SmackDown to go though, so people might get announced on Friday.
Mae Young, Fabulous Moolah.
Mae Young, they're all coming back, aren't they? Yeah.
Wait.
We're gonna have to go back.
And going back to the Hall of Fame thing, don't they usually put a celebrity in?
Yeah.
Normally, yeah.
I'm shocked.
People call for Motorhead to go in because of Triple H.
Yeah, it'd probably be Mo. Yeah, but Lemmy's dead, isn't he? So,
there's your one.
But
there's your
Motorhead who forgot the lyrics to the game when they performed it live.
Whoa! We don't have to get into that. Somebody said put Limp Bizkit in, and I'd be for it.
Yeah.
He's done a lot.
I mean, Kid Rock went in, so.
Yeah.
And Limp Bizkit has done more than Kid Rock did in WWE.
Yeah, but no, so that's that's that one. So let's move on then. So as we were saying, so we've just come off a Saturday night main event. There was actually a dark match before Saturday night main event, which was LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes. That wasn't obviously showed, but LA Knight defeated Carmelo Hayes there.
Carmelo Hayes is the new jobber.
Basically, yeah. Right, and then we opened up Shonen with Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. What did you guys think about that match then, really? Just take it in turns, go along. I don't care who goes first, but yeah.
Not gonna lie to you, missed most of it.
It was a solid first defense, like any first defense is,
Yeah.
That's all it was really there for.
I think those two have pretty good chemistry in the ring. Naya's matches sometimes they suck because she botches a lot, but I think Rhea tried a bunch of new stuff like flying, like aerial stuff. Rhea definitely carried the match, but
of course,
yeah, it was a good first title defense. Obviously, we knew she wasn't losing, but
yeah. Yes, that's that one, and then we moved. Oh, yeah. Did you want to say anything else on that one, Leo? Before we move on?
No, just agreeing with.
No, fair enough. Yes, and then we have Bron Breakker defeated Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, wasn't really expecting any title changes there, so I thought the match was all right. Obviously, we had the it's just a typical Bron Breakker thing with the spears and everything like that, and obviously we had the moves and stuff. Yeah, the dogs barking. Anything that you guys want to bring up on that one, really?
On
that one?
Bron Breakker's just incredible.
Yeah, he's great. I think the way it ended, obviously, with Braun getting his foot on the bottom rope, and I keep saying it like every time, like Sheamus needs the Intercontinental Championship to get the Grand Slam. Obviously, he signed a new contract, but they're gonna run that match back. I mean, it's gotta.
Yeah.
Breaker's got to get away from the IC title eventually.
Yeah, but this is what I was. Yeah. Anything new, Leo, or?
No, I think it was a fine match. I probably would have had him drop it here, Sheamus, just because Bron Breakker doesn't necessarily need the title going into WrestleMania. It would actually give him more of an availability for WrestleMania to have views with people that that people want to see. If you didn't have the Intercontinental Championship, yeah. So maybe I'd have him defend it in the chamber and have him drop it there.
Yeah,
you could
possibly.
I've been saying for months now that they should pivot away from Gunther Goldberg and do Goldberg Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker literally has a Goldberg tattoo. This is literally the new age Goldberg we're looking at. He's just better moving and better in the ring. But this is the perfect guy to I don't know. That's what I think.
If Goldberg was going to pass the torch, Breakker is going to pass the torch to him.
This is like a clone of Goldberg.
Yeah. But I guess for the feud as well, and you could also bring in Scott and Rick as well, couldn't you? Basically, to try and build that up with Goldberg as well, couldn't you? Bring those two back.
I mean, if you really want to.
Who was Scott Steiner beefing with the other day on Twitter? Can't remember.
Everyone.
I remember now, yeah.
Well, that's true. Everyone. No, there was somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesse Ventura.
Oh, of course it was.
Jesse said something, and Scott Steiner tweeted at him. I'm like, Scott, Jesse doesn't even know where he is. And I was listening to commentary. Jesse Ventura.
Yeah. He wasn't. He's not the best, is he, for that one? So, yeah. But no, we're moving on then. So we've had then Braun Strowman versus. Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. They've got this one down as Braun defeated Jacob. That's correct, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Technically,
yeah. Even though to me it was a non-finish, but still it was. It was quite DQ. What do we think about that one? Really?
He did the job of what Jacob had to do.
Yeah, I think that it just they did what they needed to do to get Jacob over. I thought he should beat him in a pinfall, but it looks like they're going to extend that feud some. But yeah,
This loss doesn't hurt Fatu for sure.
No, I listened to a podcast last night while I was at work, and he said how Braun Strowman destroyed Roman Reigns back in 2018 so much, and he got over because of that. Braun is now repaying that favor to Jacob Fatu, who's now destroying him to get over, and it's working really well. So all made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. And then we moved on into the main event then, which was Gunther defeating Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. I know a lot of people are still upset because that would obviously because Jey never won. But at the end of the day, I was saying this all along. It was Saturday Night Main Event. They were not putting the belt on him. No, he was never going to win. He was never going to win that title. for it, and that. But yeah,
I could
main
see
event lost Jey Uso.
Well, I listened to a podcast the other day. Somebody was making fun of main event Jey Uso, and one of the guys was like, "Well, yeah, but Shawn Michaels is called Mr. WrestleMania, and he's like 6-12 there." I was like, "Yeah." I don't know. I could honestly see Jey Uso more likely winning it at WrestleMania than Saturday night's main event, and I don't think it's going to happen at WrestleMania.
There wasn't going to be any title changes on Saturday night main event.
Not a week out from the Rumble.
Not a week out from the Rumble. What do you think, CJ? Have you got anything really on that match or anything on the whole?
I mean, the IWC crashed about Jey not winning, but I mean, I think Jey is basically used as a marketing technique right now for WWE. That's really all because he's so over. He's not the best technical wrestler in the ring, so I don't know. I don't see him winning a world title.
You want to know the perfect way to explain Jey Uso? And I've said this to my friends. The dude has all the aura in the world until the bell rings.
I mean, that was proven when he went out on Raw for like 10 minutes, spent 9 minutes doing his entrance, spent 1 minute declaring for the Rumble, and then continued doing his entrance.
Like I said, the entrance, the music, great.
And as CJ said, it's like the marketing tool that they've got, they've struck gold with him. But it's just like when it comes to winning stuff, it's just not there.
Once that bell rings, it's over.
If anything, it's going to be the tag championships that he's going to win again with Jimmy. If anything, that's going to be the next title to Jey.
Which is fine because he's good at tag team wrestling. It worked like that's his niche.
So. Yeah, this the thing is he is a tag team wrestler. He's not really a single star. He is a tag team wrestler, and he always has been a tag team wrestler since he started. So that's where he's going to win it, is winning those tag titles at some point. So. Personally in my eyes, but so without Saturday night main event, anything you guys want to bring up on the actual event or anything before we move on?
Is the next one not till July?
Probably not. I expect the next one's probably going to be SummerSlam, I expect, or something.
Because didn't they announce? I thought they announced one the same night as All In.
Oh it could be. I think so. Yeah. I think so.
And unfortunately,
oh my god, that would be so funny when All In gets outdone by SmackDown's main event.
And unfortunately, I have to miss both it seems. So that's
Oh, they might have done that. I'm not even sure.
Saying that with the pay-per-view in France, they're doing that the same month they're in AEW are in England for Forbidden Door.
They're a week
it's all in August. Yeah.
That's cool by me because that's 2 Sundays in a row where it's day pay-per-views here. Yep. So like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock here, like that's fine by me.
Yeah, but I've seen loads of people like, the WWE trying to copy AEW. It's like, no, they're just both taking advantage of the market of being in Europe during the summer holidays.
That's the thing is, those crowds in France when they went there, wasn't it? They gauged it on that last time, and they gauged that crowd reaction in France last time, and they seen what it was like. That's obviously what they're doing it.
People said WWE were copying AEW or the other way around.
I've seen that. As well, yeah.
WWE's
they're both in Europe at the same because they both booked Europe at the same time. But they announced it first.
But they usually go. I've learned they go to Saudi Arabia Memorial Day weekend, and then they usually go to England or somewhere Labor Day week. Where did they go to Labor Day weekend last year?
Germany.
Oh. Yes, Bash in Berlin. Yes, so they go somewhere. Yeah,
I know. It's just funny that that's what they're saying.
Yeah. What do you think, CJ? Anything you want to add before we move on? Anything?
No, not really.
You'll fall asleep now, I think. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, then, right. Well, we might as well move on to the big show this weekend, which is obviously going to be the Royal Rumble. So,
right.
Well, we'll go through to the other shows to the other matches first of all before we go into the actual Rumble matches. So, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens in a ladder match for both titles, basically the Undisputed and the Winged Eagle Championships hanging above the ring. I'm obviously going to go Cody because he's not dropping that title until WrestleMania. So Then they're going to give him a little bit of time where he has both championships on him, and then that'll be it. That'll be his way of, we're going to take the titles off you at WrestleMania, and this is what we're going to give you instead. There's a short run with 2 titles basically, so he can call himself 2 belts Rhodes or something like that. It'll be, I expect.
I really want to pick Owens, but it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's not happening. I think I said this last night. I think we see Randy. Yeah, I think Randy comes back, helps Cody.
True, and that could lead to Owens Orton and Mania.
I think we're doing Kevin Randy at Mania.
Quite agree. I think everyone's expecting Randy, and then he won't show up. But then Owens will enter the Rumble later on, and that's when Randy will come out.
You reckon so?
I mean, that's possible, but I think that's the Mania match for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, Randy KO, yeah, that'd be that one there, yeah. So we've got that one, and then we've then got DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Do we think DIY is retaining?
Time out. Leo, you have Cody, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We've all got Cody.
I just want I'm keeping track. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. What we got? Who do we think?
This is the everyone go get a drink and have a piss before the Rumble match.
Yeah, this why I don't know why they should have added Chelsea versus somebody or Lila versus somebody.
They probably are. The only reason behind this is I found out actually because I asked why this match was going on there is obviously Triple H pays attention to social media quite a lot. And there's been a lot of people online complaining about the tag titles never defended on a pay-per-view. And that they're always defended on like a Raw or SmackDown. So Triple H has just gone, you know what? You're complaining about it. I'm going to give you it. So that's your match, basically. That's the only reason why it's on the Rumble card is because people, the IWC have been crying again, basically. That's basically what it is. The IWC have been crying again.
Crying.
So
they're always crying.
Yeah, they're always crying.
So, yeah. So that's that one. So what
we got DIY.
DIY or Motor City Machine Guns?
I've got DIY.
I'm gonna go DIY. I don't want them to win, but they just turned heel. So unless they're breaking them up, I think they retain.
For me, it's a case of like the Motor City Machine Guns beat every other tag team to get to this title shot. So if they won here, they've already beaten the rest of the division.
Yeah.
So good point.
Well, there's still one more team that's not really around right now.
The Gorillas of Destiny.
No, neither of them.
Who
do you think?
Profit.
They've beaten them at some point.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah.
Have they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they beat him one of the very first matches in, I think.
But does that really matter?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. The Profits need repackaging before they can start challenging again.
So that's a restaurant run match or something. If you got to go get some food or whatever.
Yeah. It's going to be everyone go recover before we do the men's rumble.
Yeah. Are they opening with that? Zero.
No, it'll go on second. I think it'll go on second to last.
I think so. I think it's women's rumble, Cody, tag team men's rumble.
I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to get Cody and KO versus the Royal Rumble match. I think.
What?
I think we're going to get Cody KO just before the. I think we're going to get Cody and KO just before the men's Royal Rumble.
All right, Cody and KO versus the Rumble. I didn't plan for that.
That's what I think. Don't forget, they're going to probably add in a couple more matches. We're probably going to get another one or two. And like what Bobby said, we're probably going to get Chelsea Green.
I don't think we get it. Well, no, Chelsea's defending tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's defending on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, she isn't she? Yeah. So
last year's had only 4 matches.
I was just about to say that, Leo. You took it right out of my mouth. Yeah.
Bianca and Naomi are defending Monday against Liv and Raquel. So
and they just defended
who else did they have then?
2 nights ago.
They won't add another match.
No, it's going to be 4. They had 4 last year.
Yeah. I think so.
And 2 out of 3 falls is going to go a while, so they won't.
30 minutes.
A lot of matches going to go a while.
Yeah, women's. Think about it. 2 matches are going to be an hour alone.
So, yeah,
and then 30 minutes for Cody KO, 30 minutes for a tag team. That's 3 hours right there.
Yeah.
plus adverts and all this other stuff.
Yeah, so you could probably stretch it to 4 or 3.5, probably.
I'd say it goes 3.5 for sure with the ads and stuff.
All right, Zero, who you got, DIY or Motor City?
I'm going to go Motor City Machine Guns. I'm going to go different.
Street Profits it is.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Street Profits it is. So, yeah.
So, right, Mark.
Yeah, right. So, we're going in into the Rumble matches. So, first of all, let's go into the men's one. So, we have declared so far. I'll go through the declared list. So, we have LA Knight, John Cena, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta, Chad Gable, Bron Breakker, and Carmelo Hayes. Can we see any of them winning it, first of all?
No. Possibly.
No.
We're going into it.
Possibly.
Nope.
And that, so.
All right. And we're going to do a little extra points here. I already told y'all. We're going to do first entrant, second entrant, 30th entrant. We're not doing first eliminated because that's way too tough.
Well, that's I will say that's 15. Yeah, I will say then that's 15 so far out of the 30 entrants. Yep. Now, unless they're going to announce another 15 tomorrow, then basically we've got quite a few thingies. But I think some of them's going to be NXT. Personally, we're going to a couple of NXT and maybe
Joe Henry.
Well, yeah, we're going to get a couple of surprises and stuff. We're going to get a couple of surprises and a couple of NXT call-ups and possibly 1 or 2 from TNA. That's what I think.
I think we only get 1 TNA. The only other guy that Hendry. The only other guy that I thought would do it is Ziggler, but he's on the Jericho cruise.
Well, that's the thing. Joe Henry got tickets to the Jericho cruise too, but he's not going till Sunday.
Yeah, no, something.
Okay. Hendry already confirmed he's going to be in Indy on Saturday. So
yeah. And Hendry's literally right next door to where the Rumble is because he's doing the that WrestleCon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And that's, so he's actually going to be there. Yeah. So that's that one there. Yeah. So who do we think then? What are we going to go for then? So what did you say? 1, 2, and
1, 2, and 30 and final 4.
1, 2, and 30 and final 4. Oh God.
Okay.
I have it written down somewhere, but I haven't got my book with me, so I don't know what I said.
1 and 2, I'm gonna go. 1, I'm gonna go Dom. 2, I'm gonna go Joe Hendry. So they can have that long entrance. 30.
Yeah.
30. I'm gonna go. Logan Paul maybe.
Okay. Well, we won't have the same ones on this one.
And then winner.
Final 4.
And final 4.
Oh, yeah. You give me your final 4, then winner. Yeah.
Final 4. Man, that's tough. Punk, Roman. Oh shit, I don't know. Punk, Roman, Seth, Rock. Rock's winning.
It's bold of you to put. I refuse to pick somebody that I don't know is in it. I just can't do it.
I'm picking the Rock. I'm going with the Rock.
What do you think then, Leo? Who have you got then? Oh no, yeah. So you've done winner.
Wait,
Rock,
wait.
yeah.
Who's your winner? And winner Rock's your winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go on, Leo. Off you go then.
CJ lost.
1, 2.
Mark.
1, 2, 30 and final 4, and then winner.
So 1 will be Carmelo Hayes. 2 will be Trick Williams. 30 will be Roman.
Okay.
30 is Roman. Final 4 will be Rollins, McIntyre, Cena, and Punk.
Wait. Rollins, McIntyre, Cena, Punk.
Yeah, with Rollins winning.
Okay.
What about you, Bobby? You got Bobby. I'll go last then. Who have you got?
You have
Probably
the
just
same final 4 as
me.
You have the same final 4 as me, Leo. I'm not even gonna. But we don't have the same 1s and 2. All right, so I'm gonna.
Great minds and all that.
Wait, who's your winner? Oh, Rollins.
Yeah.
Rollins winner. Okay, win. Rock win for CJ. All right, my 1. I'm gonna go Penta. I think they're gonna start off strong with him. They're gonna show like, hey, this dude can go the distance. This dude can go 30 to 40 minutes, whatever. 2, I'm sticking with it. I'm gonna say Jey Uso to get that entrance, and then 30 is the guy that can't take any major bumps because he still has a Hollywood career to get to, Mr. John Cena. And the winner. Oh wait, my final 4, like I said. Oh wait, no, we don't have the same final 4, Leo. I just realized we have 3 of the same 4. I have Punk, Reigns, Cena, McIntyre, and unfortunately, I have CM Punk winning the Royal Rumble.
But hold up, on my last pick, so here's the thing, like I'm picking Logan to come out at 30, but Rock's coming out at 31, so technically the Rock's going to be my last pick.
Yeah, yeah. So,
all right, so yeah. I'll count that if. Okay.
I mean, Rock. You know what I mean?
What does that mean? That what if Rock comes out at 30 and we don't get a 31? Does he just look at the point?
Yeah, because I said Logan or Rock.
All right, I guess as long as the Rock's the last entrant, one way or another, he gets.
Yeah.
All right, so for me then, so I'm gonna go Jey Uso number 1.
Okay, so we're on the same.
Yeah, Jey Uso number 1 because the entrance. Yeah, because the entrance. Yeah. The second entrance, I'm gonna go Joe Hendry because similar to what CJ said, you got to get an entrance in because everyone likes Joe Hendry's entrance and they all go mental for it. So
Jay was one last year though.
Yeah, you can do it again. And you need a reliable guy to get through. Yeah. But here's the thing: does Hendry really need a full entrance? All he does is stand there and look and walk to the ring.
They're gonna get a pop out of it.
They're gonna get the pop out of it. They won't want to do it there, like the whole thing there. Like I think they're gonna give him his full entrance. Personally, that's what I think because they're gonna want to bring him into the ring and everything and sort of like do it kind of, where he sort of comes on in and he sort of.
Maybe.
If you get what I mean, he has that full entrance in the ring, so he can obviously cheer it. They can get cheered and stuff like that, really.
And then he gets thrown out in 30 seconds by Jey Uso.
Well, no. My theory is they're going to bring somebody in from NXT at number 3, who he feuded with when he was in NXT. So it'd be someone who was part of the feud in NXT with him, and then they'll sort of bring it that way.
Who did he feud with?
Yeah, Ethan Page or something like that. So bringing Ethan Page at number 3 and they can do it that way. So so that could be that one there. So that's my top. So that's my 1 and 2. Number 30, I'm going to say I'm going to get quite controversial here. Lesnar. I think Lesnar's going to be back.
I'm not ruling out him being in the Rumble. I'm just saying.
Number 30 Lesnar. Obviously 31. I'm agreeing with CJ. 31 Rock. So.
You think they do the Rock and Lesnar back to back?
Yep. For it. Because everyone will think the big surprise is Lesnar. This is my thing. Everyone will think the big surprise return is Lesnar. And then Rob will hit a 31. Yeah.
I just don't see it.
Yeah. So that'd be that one. And then final 4. So I'm going to go for the final 4. I am going to go Roman, Cena.
Okay.
Punk, Seth, because then that way, then Dwayne can come out and throw all 4 of them over the top rope.
Well, that makes him in the final.
But that doesn't make it a final 4. Then you would have to.
Okay, right. Okay, right. So take out. Hang on. So so my final 4 then. So I'm going to go Rock. So I'm going to go Rock, Roman, Punk. Yeah, take Cena out.
Cena ain't lasting that long.
Punk, who?
Roman, Punk, Rock. Oh no! Put Cena in and take Seth out. Put Cena back in and take Seth out.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Look at Zero's Royal Rumble. All dudes over the age of 45, except for Roman. I'm gonna go something else here as well. I think an extra thing to try and tease everyone because we know what Triple H is like. I think they're gonna bring Cena out at number 17. And that I think they're going to have Cena enter at number 17 in the Rumble. I think he's 30 because he can't do anything major.
I don't think he's 30.
Well, he can't get injured.
He could be like 23 or 20.
But doesn't he want to go in the chamber though?
He hasn't had a match in 2 years.
But this is the thing is Yeah, but this is the thing though, is number 30 is normally the surprise slot. Number 30 is normally surprise, and Cena's already declared, so it's going to be somebody who's not sort of declared really. Personally,
Not always.
I think not always, but I mean that's a possibility.
Remember that one year Braun Strowman came back with SmackDown before the Rumble, and that was number 30. I was like, oh, fun.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Technically, what I think, if we're getting technical with it, is I think somebody's going to, like a Tozawa or somebody like that. Their entrance is gonna come on, but they're not gonna come out. And technically, then you could have The Rock come out at 30, and not if he doesn't do the 31 thing. But Rock's the final guy for sure.
Yeah,
if he's in it.
Yeah. Right, so that's the men's one. Then I'm going obviously for Rock winner for that one. If you want to put that on. So
Rock
yeah, it's all right. So women's Royal Rumble. There's been 10 out of 30 entrants announced. So we've had Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky. So first of all, do we see any of them winning it? I can see one of them winning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
So, but you don't see any of those ones announced already winning it?
Oh, somebody that's announced. Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah.
I see it.
I can see it being Miss Flair, Miss Ashley Flair.
Miss enough Botox to put down a horse.
Yeah, that's what I can see. What, everyone sort of agree, or what we're going for? Have we got any other winners?
I have Charlotte winning the Rumble.
Yeah, I have Charlotte.
What about you, Leo?
No, I have Io winning the Rumble.
It's the easiest way to get to Tiffany versus.
They're not gonna wait and have Charlotte win the Chamber. There's just no way. She has to win.
Yeah,
Charlotte could just go out and ask for a title match, and she'll get the title match.
She's got to break that record, because Cena's not breaking it apparently.
Yeah, but Vince isn't there anymore, is he? So she has anyone to suck up to.
Are we not doing the picks and stuff for the women's? We're just doing it for the men's.
Yeah,
we are.
Right. So what I was just saying, do we see any of them winning like I did for the men? So obviously, what we've got there. So so we've already done our winners then. So we might as well go through it then. So,
CJ, you have Charlotte winning.
Yeah.
0, you have.
Charlotte, Charlotte.
And then Leo. Holy moly.
Leo has Io. Yes.
Leo has Io.
Leo has Io.
You couldn't have picked anybody else that didn't rhyme with your name.
You could have just said Leo has Sky, and it would have been fine. You got it either way.
Leo riding with Io.
Yes.
All right. You want me to start with the 1 and 2?
So 1 and 2 then, yeah. 1 and 2. So who's going to go first on that one?
This is tough.
That's tough. This is really tough.
All right.
Okay, I'll go first then on this one then because I thought about this one. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2, I'm going to go Bayley.
Okay.
And then the second one, Roxanne.
Okay.
Yeah, Bayley, Roxanne. Start off with, that's that one there. Yeah, so Bayley, Roxanne, 1 and 2. That's what I'm going to go for that one.
All right. Who's your 30?
30. I don't know this thing. Who have we got? Who needs to return really, or who's been out for ages? Becky, Becky probably 30. I expect. Thinking about it, yeah.
That's what I'm doing for 30.
Yeah. Final. I don't think Bless is coming in for that one. Final 4. Then I'm going to go the favourite. So I'm going to go Io, Charlotte Flair, Becky, and possibly Rhea if she's entering it. Is Rhea entering it?
You can't be this possible, Johnson. You need a final 4.
Okay, Rhea. Okay, right, Rhea. Yeah, Rhea.
She's a champion. Why's she gonna enter?
Yeah, Rhea's the
champions have entered before.
Champions have entered before.
Yeah, she's not.
Charlotte Flair entered 22.
Right, they've got the IC champion entering and stuff. So there we go. Yeah, so that's my
mid-card doesn't count.
So I'm gonna go Bianca.
Right.
All reliable. For 2, I'm gonna go Jordan Grace.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
30.
Becky, I said. My final 4: Becky, Charlotte, Bianca, And I'm gonna throw a surprise out there, Lyra. Like as the wild card Cinderella.
Yeah, I like it. I'll go. Shit, I don't know. I'll go not Becky. I'll go Bailey. Bailey 1, EO 2.
Yeah, okay. Becky 30?
No, I'm gonna go Nikki Bella 30.
Oh God! If that's the number 30 in the women's rumble, I'm gonna be I'm
gonna go Nikki Bella 30. Final 4: Charlotte, Bianca. I think Bianca throws Jade out. I'm gonna go Charlotte, Bianca, Becky, Io.
Okay.
Charlotte wins.
Yep, I got that. All right, Leo, you're 1, 2, 30 and final 4.
So number 1, I've got Lyra.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 2, I've got Zoe Stark.
What? What?
No.
How did that come to be?
I feel like I personally have a lot of investment in Zoe Stark. I feel like she's gonna have a good showing in the Rumble to be the kind of main person of the Pure Fusion Collective and challenge Lyra for the IC title. 30, I also have Becky.
Okay. I can see Charlotte coming out at 30. I'm not gonna lie to you, just to ease her into it.
I feel like because she's pre-announced, it would make sense.
But like Cody was announced a few years ago, and he still came out at 30.
She's hurt. She's coming off an injury too, so that's a good reason to have her come back.
That's
30.
what I'm saying. Ease her into it.
Yeah. Final 4, I have Io.
I'm assuming you have Io.
Yeah. Becky, Bianca, and Liv.
Okay.
Liv.
Yes.
Oh, do you have Liv being the last eliminated again for the 3rd year in a row?
No.
No, I think she's just getting final 4.
She might.
Unless you Leo, have Io win the Rumble, but don't put her in your final 4 like Zero did. Have a final 6 like Zero did.
Yeah.
Rock's winning, but he's not in the final 4. The what now?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, how's that gonna happen?
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, I don't think that math really matters.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Well, truthfully, Rock could come out after somebody has won and say, no, hold up, this isn't going down like this, and he wasn't in the final 4, so Zero could have done that, honestly.
And then Rock does the Cobra. He's about to charge somebody, and then they pull the ropes down, and Rock goes over.
Rock says you go over the ropes or you're fired, and you got to go over the rope.
Basically, the way which I could possibly see it is Triple H would troll everyone and that, and he'll have Cena win the Rumble, and then Rock will come out and basically go, no, this is not going down like this. And he'll basically force John Cena to give up his slot or throw himself over the top rope. That's which I can see it.
No, if they were going to do that to anyone, they'd do it to Punk just to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
That would be
Punk. Punk also that basically they're like Dwayne's music comes out and basically goes, I'm your boss, you either throw yourself out now or basically you're fired.
You're fired.
And then and then Rock declares himself as the winner. Because in that way, that can also then lead to something else afterwards as well, where they can then somehow say, we can, you can go ahead and do this, and you can have Rock basically cutting promos on whoever it is, turn around and saying, well, I'm the rightful winner, and
what I envision? Punk finally wins the Rumble. The Rock's music hit. You ever see that Ben Affleck meme where he's just smoking a cigarette and he's so checked out? Yeah. Like he's just like that's gonna be Punk in the ring. He's like,
well, remember this. Remember this, Bobby. Monday, Punk said to Cody, and nobody's talking about this. They're all talking about, oh, it's Punk's winning. Punk said to Cody, there's somebody waiting on you that's training that's not here. He wasn't talking about himself.
Didn't he say that guy is him?
No, he said. No. He didn't never say who it was. It's The Rock, man.
I don't know. I stopped listening to that promo. It was so bad.
He turned out and said to him, he goes, there's someone much bigger than you who's training basically. He's in the gym now training, ready to come for you. and he turned around and said, and we all know who that is.
Yeah.
In reality,
it's this guy right here.
Mysterio. In reality, it's Dominic Mysterio.
You got to have Dom open with Joe Hendry. That would be massive heat on Dom right there.
Or Logan Paul and Joe Hendry. Logan Paul and Joe Hendry. Dude, Logan had some major heat the other night. I was impressed.
Or we could have Logan and Ludwig Kaiser 1 and 2.
Why Logan and Ludwig?
Because
he said Tiffany was flirting with him. Yeah.
Shit's all over X.
Or you just start the men's Royal Rumble in a flood of booze by having Logan Paul at number 1 and Dominic Mysterio at number 2.
Oh my god!
that place.
Dom hits Logan. Boo! Logan hits Dom. Boo! It's like, wait, aren't you supposed to be cheering one of these guys?
Yeah. So that could be the ultimate way of how they set it off. Is just flooded with booze because of Dominic and Logan at number 1 and 2. Funny.
Do we think Brock's coming back? Because I do.
I don't.
No.
I think this is the time.
Yeah.
You got to pull it off.
Because as well, if you notice as well, this is the other thing that people aren't picking up on as well, is they've dropped several times. His name has been dropped several times over the past couple of weeks.
Brock or Drew said he slayed the Beast Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah, but if he comes back, you're gonna have him lose. Like, that's dumb.
Well, here's the thing. You know what people return to the Rumble all the time and lose.
Yeah, but not Brock Lesnar though.
Edge, Orton.
Yeah.
But think about this one. Now think about this one. We said earlier Braun Breaker versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. What about Braun Breaker versus
Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg?
No, I think.
But like Braun Breaker versus did you think I was going in that direction?
No, I was just taking the piss.
First time ever, Brock Lesnar versus Bill Goldberg.
I mean,
so I thought yesterday. You know how they announced this fight for Logan?
Logan and Jake Paul.
What if Jake Paul just showed up and eliminated Logan?
Ooh.
Jake versus Logan at WrestleMania? Oh
no! It just leads to that fight, and then Logan does the fight and comes back and does something. Whatever. You just have that kind of. They want people to watch that fight. Therefore, Jake just comes out of the crowd and eliminates Logan.
I have Logan and Cena at Mania, so I don't see
it.
No, I have gone completely different way with Logan. Not the way for me on Bobby's stream, but I've gone with Logan and Jey Uso at WrestleMania because you have the biggest good guy versus the biggest bad guy at WrestleMania.
That's awful.
That's not a bad. And Logan's on Raw now. That's not a bad take.
I mean, the other question should be then as well. Then, do you think we're going to have Pat McAfee coming in from commentary again, or whatever into the Rumble?
Yeah, it would make sense.
Do we think they're going to go down that route again?
I feel like they blew it by doing McAfee last year. Like,
I feel like if they have him like prepared and stuff this time,
and you'll know off the jump if McAfee's going to be in it, because if he's not on commentary, you know.
Well, that's the thing is this is why I said, did they get him to do it from commentary? So he's not on commentary, then he's good. Yeah, he could end the number 1, come out. Yeah, he could come out number 1. Yeah, get eliminated, then go straight on to commentary afterwards, couldn't he?
Commentary,
I guess.
True. Yeah, I mean, and it's not like McAfee will. It's not like McAfee will have a problem going 20, 25 minutes if they want him to.
Yeah.
Well, who do you have, Bobby, for Cena facing at Mania? Because he's not fighting for the title. So
I don't have him fighting for the title.
He's not.
I have Cena Orton.
Cena Orton.
I think they're finally going to give them that WrestleMania match.
What about Cena? I mean, what about KO Randy though?
I have KO versus Sammy.
I think they do that to Chamber in Canada. They're both from there.
I don't think they do it.
Good point.
Oh yeah.
That's such a good point.
Really? I just had this card like semi-finalized. I came to terms with it.
I came with it last night, and
look, I'm always scooping, man. I'm staying up late trying to get these matches for you guys, man. Putting the work in, brother.
Oh, man.
And there's so many people. I need to redo this tomorrow or Sunday morning.
Who do you have Roman against?
I have Roman versus Drew.
Roman Drew's got to be Roman Drew's the match for sure.
Yeah.
I'm still going Roman Solo, and the main reason behind that is because we haven't seen Solo. We've seen him come out and he walked off with that, and he has yet to acknowledge Roman. This is the thing is this is what people aren't picking up on is basically he's advertised to come back this week again. Now is he going to come out and is he going to acknowledge Roman this week, or is he going to come out and basically just say, you know, I'm not happy with this, and then do it that way? He might declare for the Rumble, yeah, and obviously do it that way. But I mean, you know,
at first I thought I forgot to put Roman on the Mania list. I was like, oh no. I was like, wait, no, I have him. Like,
that's why I think they got to put John against somebody that's a massive heel.
Well, not massive heel, but I think Cena
Goldberg.
No, I think they do Goldberg Gunther still.
I think they pivoted from Gunther Goldberg. I really do.
Yeah, we don't need Gunther Goldberg.
I think that I don't know.
That's what Goldberg wants, though. You know,
Goldberg said he wants.
Well, Goldberg's definitely going to be in for WrestleMania because that's going to be his last match, or unless he's holding off his last match now until Saudi. That's the only thing.
What Goldberg wants and what WWE do are two totally different things.
Yeah.
Listen, now I want to put. All right, because now I'm thinking Breakker versus Lesnar, and then I could do Gunther Goldberg, and that would work out just fine. But then where does Logan Paul go?
I don't do Logan Jay.
It's really difficult.
I have Rollins versus Jey Uso.
What?
Rollins is leaning heel.
No, Rollins Punk.
I you want to take a guess who I have Punk face?
Who?
I hate myself for it, but
Punk Cody. Yeah.
Punk and Cody.
Oh no, that's definitely not happening.
I pray I'm wrong, but if that's the feud, I'm skipping the road to WrestleMania.
If that's a match, night 2, I won't watch it. I will not watch Punk Cody.
Yeah. It's not going to be Punk Cody. I can see that now. I can't see it.
Wait. What about Fatu? What about Fatu versus Solo?
SummerSlam.
Fatu takes over the leading of the bloodline.
That'll be good build for SummerSlam though. Maybe SummerSlam is also 2 nights.
I think they do that at SummerSlam though, because if Solo Roman happens at Mania, then you gotta have Jacob Solo at SummerSlam.
I'm redoing this whole card Saturday night after that. What does it matter? What does it matter?
Yeah.
But
no, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I think.
No, it's not. If Punk wins the Rumble, I'm hereby canceling WrestleMania.
I'm not watching it. I will not watch it.
Yeah, I could say I won't watch it, and then they'll put a match on there like.
Well, if Rock doesn't win, I have to delete my ex. I put my ex on the line for that shit.
Oh shit! So yeah.
Now I don't want the Rock to go
up. Well, you want me to crash out on the X?
Yeah. I like chaos.
No.
Well, don't worry. I got all chaos, 6. Yeah. I got 600 of them bookmarked for when the final boss wins. I'm gonna tag every fucking one of them.
I thought you were gonna say you have 600 burner accounts ready to go. I was like,
no, I have a couple of those ready. So in case he loses.
CJ tweets at himself. Bro, Rock's coming back. I'm gonna read this whole
well, that's
doesn't matter.
Yeah, but no, yeah, but
we're at an hour.
But no, yeah, so that's the show this week. Can't really think of anything else. Have we got anything that we want to promote? For any of us, really?
I have a stream. I have a stream on Sunday at 11:15 with returning guests, wrestlers Michael Gabriel and Max Abel and some other guy coming on. I don't know who it is. Don't
we have our Masked Singer one as well at some point? I can't remember the dates for it.
Next
when was our Masked Singer one?
We're going head to head. We're going head to head with the Super Bowl. We're going to win view wise.
We will win the ratings. We are going to win the ratings.
You You know it's bad when I told Zero we're going head to head with the Super Bowl, and even Zero, who is British and doesn't watch the Super Bowl, even he was like, "Really?" Like,
Yeah.
Why?
You're going up against Taylor Swift and her whole fan base. Good luck.
Yeah. No, we got
we will win those ratings. Damn it, we will win the ratings.
Yeah. If we come within 100 million, I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
We need to be on the top 150 of the.
But also we got these. We got 2 streams coming up next Sunday or this Sunday with Leo, Michael Gabriel, and Max Abel, and next Sunday is our Masked Singer prediction stream, which I believe. How many of those have we done? 0, like 4.
About 4 of them now, yeah.
And we've gotten like exactly 0 guesses right.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think we've gotten one. Like not even.
No. Yeah.
Like we don't even put the right wrestlers on there. Like we didn't guess Jericho. We didn't guess Bliss.
Yeah. Because every single year I keep going. Vince McMahon's not busy anymore. He can show up.
Sure.
That's the thing. Like Vince is free. He can show up. Do a bit of singing.
I'm still waiting for Nelly to rock up. That ain't happening. But
yeah. But yeah. So has anyone else got anything to promote? Have you got anything, Leo?
Just lots of Royal Rumble content, and I'm trying to get the channel to 500 subscribers before the Royal Rumble, and I'm currently sat on 494. So hoping before the event goes down, I'll be able to get to that magic 500. So
we'll do that.
Check out the channel.
Oh dear. And CJ, you've got I know you've got something coming up tomorrow night, haven't you? On the
CJ's Twitter is going extinct after tomorrow night. So sorry, his ex.
No, I got a promo battle on the Space Main Event Fridays. I'm defending my promo battle championship tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Promo Battle Championship. What in the name of the People's Champion belt is that?
You're missing out on this. I'm even tuning in tomorrow for this.
I like how Leo got what I was saying. Okay. What in the People's Championship is that?
I'm the promo champion, son. Tune in.
So CJ
the IWC promo champion.
So CJ is going to defend that belt at Mania. Rock's going to defend the People's Championship at Mania. We haven't seen the AEW World Title in months. So yeah,
that's going to get defended at WrestleMania as well. But
and don't forget the EVP Zero show on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Got to get
the one that Mio and Leo are invited to.
Yeah. Well, is your name in the thing?
My name isn't in this show either.
No, but if you notice, I took my name out of it, and I literally just made this one Uncut now. This is no longer Zero, but this is now just Uncut. Yeah, it's no longer Zero Cut. It's now just Uncut.
You're not a psychotic maniac for at least on this end.
Plus as well, you're actually in the entrance tune. Whenever I play the entrance video, you are in the entrance video. Your name is mentioned.
For now, until we get a new one.
Yeah, until I make a new one in a couple of weeks.
Until
just Zero.
Until the site breaks again.
Yep.
Well, that'd be YouTube, wouldn't it? That'd be YouTube that time. So that I'll need to try and take down. Break, but no, that'd be fine. So as Bobby held up the signs about 4 times already, so like and subscribe. As normal, don't forget we need to try and get Leo to 500 then, so subscribe to Leo. Do you want to drop your channel, Leo?
It's just the Wrestling Retrospective on YouTube. That's pretty much it.
Yes.
Leo, remind me to put a message in my YouTube. I'll promote it to try and get you there.
Thank you.
We can put out on it.
I can't guarantee it will work, but
I appreciate it.
Well,
with Bobby's
subscribers, but
they're like, he's associated with this person. Oh yeah, we better. We're not going to bother with this one, delete because he's associated with Bobby. So
I'll promote it in my little circle. I'll get you to 500.
Yeah.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah. So
what do you want to buy by the Rumble?
I was hoping that it would happen by the Rumble because, I know it's only a couple of days. It's fine if it doesn't happen. I just thought it's a good goal. And it's when
does it need 4? Is it 6?
I need 6 subs in 2 days.
Oh yeah.
So if all 3 of us create 2 burners each and just subscribe to it.
But then once we get to the 500, I'm gonna unsubscribe and make it $4.99. just for
like I did to you when you got to 2K.
Exactly.
So. But, right, well, thank you again for this week. So, we will, happy Rumble weekend, Joe. We'll be back next week then. Might be all of us again, might not be. I haven't decided. Well, we haven't decided that one yet, but we will let you know. So we will see you next week. This is Zero signing out for the week.
And I'm Bobby signing out forever.
EVP signing out till tonight.
Leo, you're up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Just end it.
Oh.